So welcome to our next video, and since the last video I've researched the VK, which is the tank we're using right now, and to be honest it's a pretty good step up from our last one. I mean the gun's definitely better and our blocking chances are also better. And to be honest, I'm not sure if we should switch tech tree whilst we still can, since we're in tier 5 and haven't had a big commitment to this path. But I think I'd prefer playing heavy tanks over medium tanks like this. I mean, the Germany line does have heavy tanks from what I've seen, like the Maus, but from what I've read, it's supposedly a really hard tank to play. So yeah, I'm not sure if we change or not, but I think we will stick with heavy tanks when we can. I want to play more of the frontal head-on to head-on combat and then not worry too much about health when we can actually use techniques like hold down and stuff. So yeah. I feel like there's so many enemies that I can't really keep track well of like who to shoot and who not to shoot, because there's been a few instances in this game at least where an enemy is going to be like completely wide open but we still miss the kill or like missed opportunity to damage them anyway, since because we're looking at another enemy. So yeah, I think that's something we got to work on, but so far this game's going alright. Man, the fact that there's SPG now makes the earlier battles feel like literally heaven. And now we're stunned. One battle that I've played in before, we were being perma-stunned by some SPG and that was absolutely excruciating. So yeah, in recent and future battles we're gonna have to watch out to see how SPGs are gonna potentially kill us, or at least severely damage us. So we're gonna play more passively this round and definitely not go out and brawl, which by the way will be our future intention when we get better tanks. Now I wonder how many wheeled vehicle lines there are. I know there's definitely the EBR and the British lines, but I'm not sure. Is the AEC British as well? I'm gonna go check later. Okay, I'm not sure we came over here, but let's just go back. Okay, so we have a K1S and a Churchill that's gonna be helping us. Okay, not the K1, not the KV1S, but only the Churchill and the Chinu. So, okay, I'm not sure why I pushed out. So we have 2 teammates. I'm not sure if that won't be enough, because if they have way more people here, we're kind of done for. But I think we're gonna see if anyone's gonna keep crossing the bridge. I mean, not bridge, water. Gonna go help this Churchill anyways. Okay. Should have stayed at our old spot. Well, maybe we can get a hit on the ST. Okay. Trying not to get pissed off. And we can't do anything. And the enemy's rapidly pushing, so better run whilst we still can, I guess. Maybe we can go into that bush, but okay, let's just go into here so we can fall back and kind of play sniper. Yeah, I'm not sure what's happening, but my keys seem to not be registering. Okay. I think we have a standing chance since our KV-1S is gonna come here. But we have to make sure we don't get shot, especially by him. Not sure if he has the derp gun. If he does, then we're kind of done for. Okay, let's push forward. Try support that Churchill. Concerned that that OI is gonna one-shot us. I'm not sure if he's aiming at us. I'd really like to peek, but I just don't want to risk it. I do think that he's aiming at us. I'm not sure. I'm not sure if we can even be spotted at this point. Okay, but we can... Okay, I'm sick of this gun. Okay, finally. Not sure what we're getting shot from. Okay, at least we get one more, but where are we getting shot from? It's a miracle if we don't die. Okay, somehow we survived at 18 health. I'm assuming that he's probably in this bush. That KV's not aiming at us. We will peek, but he is aiming at us, which is unfortunate. Now, okay. Okay, so we get an assist, but I'm still not gonna peek out as long as... Okay, just missed the opportunity. And was spotted. We've got our whole team behind our back. But I'm sure someone's aiming at us. This is such free damage shots wasted. Okay, he's stunned. We can go out. Good thing we didn't die. Not sure how we're still alive. But our health is so low that I'm not sure if we want to risk doing anything. Okay, so... we have... Okay. Okay. Okay, so I don't think he's using a derp gun. Okay, it's turned around. Not sure why my teammate's not pushing. Okay, so we win this one, although we don't play as well as I'd like to. But yeah, let's check how much XP we need until we get to the next tank. Okay, I'm gonna apply this anyways because I'm not gonna be able to play much today. Okay, so we are in our next battle, which is fairly good matchmaking, I think. I mean, as long as it's not against the tier 6s, I think it's always going to be called matchmaking. I mean, good matchmaking, at least by me. Probably wrong, but I don't have enough experience of the tanks in this game to be able to tell from a glance whether we are in a disadvantage or an advantage. So yeah, that's the best way to go. As long as we're facing people in the same tier or lower, that's what I'm going to consider good matchmaking. And we're spotted. I'm gonna see if we can go back and then go up around here hill. It's lucky. Okay, we're spotted again. Presumably by that PZ. Wonder if we can get a shot on him. It'd be nice if we could. Okay, so we have a enemy pushing high. Okay, I think we can get shots in this KV1, hopefully. Okay, we are in a good spot. Okay, we can proceed to demolish him, possibly track him. Okay, we set a fire on him, which is good, and we get nearly a kill. Okay, once we push up, we are going to attack him. Okay, now our gun's working absolutely brilliantly. I'm not gonna choose to push out too far because I don't want to lose health unnecessarily. But okay, and no getting pummeled by SPG. Nice spot. I'm gonna go and watch the back. Okay, so I'm hoping that an enemy will poke out from here and then we can land a shot and go back. But I'm pretty sure someone might come over from here. So I'm gonna go there. Okay, it's clear he wants support, so I'll help him. Not gonna take unnecessary picks. To be honest, I'm kind of hoping for him to pick out first and spot. Don't know, it might be a greedy way of thinking, but okay, I'll go out a bit and see how everything is. I think there's gonna be someone at the back inside the bushes. I'm hesitant to just push out even after we destroy the enemies. It appears that he wants to take that way. Okay, so they've retreated. Could be someone still here, but we have SPG helping us, so we should be able to do more. Okay. Unfortunate. Oh, he's low on health too. I will take a peek. Fortunately, we miss. See if we can get another shot. Don't think we'll be able to spot him before he spots us. Good thing we dodged just in time. Okay, definitely someone here. Okay, we get one shot in. Possibly another. Okay, 7 health. Okay, he hits our track as well. Lucky. Okay, an not SPG, AEC. Surely we don't get permatracked. Okay, good. I think we're in the direct firing line of SPG. So I don't want to get spotted because then we're going to get destroyed. I'm not sure what to do. I think someone's here camping and we're going to get killed since we're not too high on health. I think we'll play more passively. See if we can get some spots here. The thing is, most of our teammates are on the other side of the map, so I'm hesitant to... Yeah, okay. We're going to try go back to base. Hopefully without getting killed by SPG. Not sure if we can go for a hit. No, I don't think we can. No, but PZ. Okay, I could see that SPG shot coming from like 10 seconds ago. We are going to go back to base to help the rest of our teammates. Not sure he'll last long if he sits here because I think that PZ will push out. So we're gonna create some foliage and then push back here so we can hit the master completely exposed. Okay, I think this is a good spot. Okay, I knew he would push out. And I think we're gonna advance a bit, but never shoot, so we can get some spotting. Okay, moving back. Okay. We don't get spotted, which is really nice. Okay, I think we are good. It's just this AMX that's gonna be making life slightly hard. We are among the only medium tanks left. So we have to prioritize staying alive. Is our Matilda AFK? So that's gonna be a 3v4 where the enemy still has 3 normal tanks. I'm afraid that they're gonna push all together and then we're gonna get killed easily. I'm gonna fall back. I think that AMX has advanced to a pretty... Yeah, Matilda's AFK, which is unfortunate because we'd have a far greater chance winning if he wasn't. I think we'll go down. I'm assuming AMX is here somewhere. And I'm not sure how he got shot. If we're down here so much. I think we just play the role of sniper now. Okay, AMX. Too bad we can't hit him. Okay, Matilda's not AFK. That's really good. We have a great chance at winning. I'm gonna have to turn on that. Okay, and they're both on low health as well. But sad thing is, their SPG is gonna be extremely annoying. Okay, so I think we have more health than the VK, so I'm gonna try play stealthily and then see if we can get an extra shot in. Perhaps our SPG will help us. Gotta be careful. I'm trying to see if we can. Okay. Okay. No! No! Yes. We might. Okay, we are dead. No, bro. An extra shot could have gotten us a kill without dying. I'm not sure. No, I don't know how else we could have done. Because we were low health. I don't think we should have made those pushes at the start. Even though those guys were really attractive targets. So yeah. Fortunately we lose. And I think I will take a break. I'm not sure if I'm going to keep recording, but okay.